you guys doing? This is Adrian from tlcmkt.com, bringing you guys the latest TLC news, market trends, and data. Bringing you guys a special video today regarding distracted driving, what can happen at the worst case scenario. Over here we have this BMW 5 Series. The driver was distracted by his device. Just took a couple seconds for him to not realize what was ahead of him, causing him to get into an incident and flipping the car 3 times. Thank God nothing happened to the driver. The driver was able to walk away just with minor cuts and bruises. But this is to show you guys what happens when you guys are using your phone, your devices, and not paying attention to the road. You might think that you have control of the car, but it just takes 1 second, a couple seconds, and bam, you lose control, and you might lose your life or might endanger other people's also. So it's not only yourself that you have to worry about, it's other people. You might ruin their life, and we don't want that to happen, guys. Just be careful with distracted driving. Keep it down to a minimum. Almost, leave it at all. Don't do it. If you need to use your phones, just pull over, wait when is the right time, and then, start texting whatever you need to do. But it's not worth sending a couple texts and getting yourself involved in an incident and never coming home, or having somebody else not come home due to your actions, your choices, because you decided to text or answer a text or read a text. And I'm going to give you guys a quick walk around of this vehicle to show you guys the outcome of the incident. Distracted driving, what goes wrong? Just at a split second, the driver lost control, didn't notice what was ahead of him. As you can see, the driver activated all the airbags in this vehicle. Thank God it saved his life. Thank God for BMW being tough and strong. As you could clearly see, the damage was extent. Car is totally wrecked. I'm here to show you guys, continue showing you guys more damage of this vehicle. As you guys could see, the windshield was taken out as he rolled over 3 times. Thank God the driver was not ejected from the vehicle. All the safety measures that BMW built into this vehicle work perfectly as designed. Thank God for that. But as you guys can see, one couple seconds off the road, your life will change completely, and you also have other people's life in your hands. So take it seriously. Especially young drivers out there that you guys think you guys are professional race car drivers or have a lot of skills, but it doesn't matter how skilled driver you are. 1, 2, 3 seconds, that's all it takes for you to lose control and have a tragic like this happen to you. But thank God the driver was able to walk away from this incident. The vehicle involved in the incident had a camera system that allowed us to reconstruct what happened leading up to the crash and where the crash exactly occurred. So let's begin a few hours before the incident happens to understand where the driver was and how they were driving. So a few hours before the crash. So the driver is somewhat aggressively accelerating and seems to be outside New York City on Route 211 in Middletown, New York, which is close to Newburgh. The driver continues on a mostly empty road in the early morning hours and is registered driving nearly 60 miles per hour or nearly 25 miles per hour over the posted speed limits. While the speed is concerning, the driver appears to be alert and the road is mostly empty. Here we begin to see signs of potentially aggressive or dangerous driving. The driver is still alert, but their speed is now near 60 miles per hour when they corner and aggressively accelerate. The road is completely empty, so the driver is likely feeling comfortable going at these speeds. However, you have to remember that the driver is no longer in New York City, so these roads will likely be unfamiliar to them. Within seconds, the telematics system registers the driver going nearly 70 miles per hour after the turn, or double the posted speed limit of 30 miles per hour. The driver is now beginning to feel very comfortable going at high speeds on the mostly deserted upstate road in the early morning hours of the 26th. The system then registers no incidents from about 1:46 a.m. to 3:23 a.m. So perhaps the driver took a break in between at some point, but it's unclear what happened in that time period. However, thus far, the only concerning aspect of the drive is the speed. To protect the driver's identity, we won't show their face, but as the alert indicates, the driver appears to be texting someone while driving and keeps on looking down at their phone. Once again, the road is empty, so perhaps they feel comfortable doing this. What's also notable is the driving speed while attempting to text. We notice something very odd here. The driver seems to be texting someone, then puts on a mask for no apparent reason to take a selfie. You can see the flash go off. Here we see the driver almost completely look down at his phone while going 74 miles per hour. We continue to see the driver distracted by their phone, while also maintaining a high speed. The road is empty, but this is extremely dangerous and aggressive driving. We're approaching the time and location of the incident, which occurs at point B on the map. The driver is now traveling at a speeds above 80 miles per hour and at one point even hits 91 miles per hour. So to set the stage for the incident, minutes before the accident at around 3:45 a.m., the last registered speed of the vehicle is above 80 miles per hour and the driver is distracted by their phone. Here is a Google Street View and actual footage of the road leading up to the roundabout where the accident happens. Remember, this footage is during the day, so everything seems easy to see, but at night the road is likely pitch black. Finally, we share the last 30 seconds before the incident occurs. Unfortunately, the driver remains distracted by their phone. You can see the flash is on and the phone is positioned in a way that indicates a video chat is happening. As the driver approaches the roundabout, they are surprised by the change in the road and given their speed. Remember, the last recorded speed was over 80 miles per hour. They lose control of the car. Want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the latest TLC news, market trends, and data. Again, as you can see, the outcome of distracted driving. Guys, take it seriously. If there was a passenger in this side, that person would have probably most likely perished. As you can see, the extent of this damage. Again, it's very serious. Think about yourself and think about others at least. And, you know, be safe out there. You know, try to keep it down to a minimum. Just try not to do it at all. It's not even worth it. You want to come home to your family. And guys, don't forget, mask up. You know, it's still an issue out there. And I hope to see you guys next in our next video.
Are you a TLC driver who has dashcam footage that you want to share? Reach out to us at info@tlcmkt.com. Every video sent to us that receives 1,000 views in the first 15 days will receive a $50 gas card. Don't forget to hit that like button and click to subscribe for more videos like this.